Oh, it's like lagging. That's lit. Oh, okay, it's not lagging anymore. Okay, so like the number one most important thing about eyeshadow is you're gonna want to use a primer.
Especially like if you don't have primer, like you need to buy some, or you need to,
or like borrow some from somebody, and like
I have like a small. If anyone needs it, I have like a small travel sized one, like you can borrow.
Yeah, hit me up.
It makes
roommate
a huge difference.
Just like Venmo me like 25 cents and like prime your eyes. So I just like put that on. That was actually a little bit too much because you just need like a thin layer.
And you need to cover like your whole eye, and then you need to go like up
to your brow,
because otherwise like all the product that goes up there won't like distribute evenly. And
yeah, just, like, and then sometimes it'll get patchy. So. Okay, usually I don't know if you do it, but I'll take like a skin color eyeshadow that like is matte and just set like the same way we set our foundation. Same way we set our foundation, just set that primer, because sometimes if you're like blending your like crease color or whatever, it'll get patchy and like stick to certain areas of the primer and look super jank, and that sucks, and then you wipe off your makeup because you were crying about how bad it looked, and that's not fun. So this helps for blending.
And it's pretty easy, just like all over the lid, like just make sure you get it everywhere. Luckily it's like should be pretty similar to your skin tone, so it's not like,
yeah. Or honestly, if you don't have like a flesh toned eyeshadow, you can take like your face powder and like do that.
I like I don't even use, I just use like any of the ones over here depending on like what color. Yeah. So like
I'm just using, well, it doesn't even look like anything.
A white kind of. This one's like a little pinkish tone, and then this one's like more nudie. Yeah,
and if you're like darker than us, just use color that's like similar to your skin tone. So yeah, did that, and that'll make things easier to blend. Then I feel like we probably do our makeup in the same order. This is when I take like a super fluffy brush and take like a crease color. And what I always use for a crease color are like medium tone browns, sometimes like pinkier browns. Like, try and show you.
That's like literally the best palette ever.
Okay, this is Modern Renaissance, but like I have a bunch of other palettes where I could show you examples. But like this color is like kind of purpley brown. This is like just like a medium brown, which is nice. I feel like a lot of you probably have naked palettes. There are definitely shades there, but most important thing is you're gonna probably want to have like a matte color, so like not shimmery.
Like sparkly is nice and everything when you're going out, but like for recruitment, I feel like it's more appropriate to have a matte color.
Yeah, and you can do shimmer, but like not in the crease, because then it's just kind of weird, because the crease is where you want the shadow to be, and then if it's like shimmery, it's like reflecting light, and like that color in the Naked 2 palette also works.
I'm using the Tartelette. The Amazonian Clay Matte Palette, which is perfect for this. Yeah. And like when I go in the crease, I use Wander typically. Mm-hmm. If I'm doing like a pinkish, I'll use the Natural Beauty.
Yeah, this is the Lorac Pro palette, which I've recommended to so many people. But like taupe, I'll sometimes mix taupe with mauve just for like a pinkier eye. So honestly, any of these colors can work. I'll probably do the taupe and the mauve mixed together.
I feel like you can just like do whatever you think.
Yeah, just like a taupey brown is usually good. And then crease is like there. And you're going to do simultaneously like a windshield wiper shape.
I don't,
but also
she's like a darker color than I do, and I think that it like she knows what she's doing, so it looks good. Mm-hmm. I like don't trust myself, so I automatically just start with a lighter color, and it kind of gives it a base for you to like fill in with the darker color.
Oh yeah, for sure. You can start with like
if you are as confident as her, like to go in with the dark color in the beginning, and you know how to blend, like. That's good, but if you don't, like, start with a lighter color, and then, like, that's what it should look like once you have it all blended out.
Yeah, you can do, like, layers. I'm just going balls to the wall. I forgot baby steps.
But definitely focus on, like, filling the crease and, like, bringing it up a little bit. Try not to get it, like, too much on your lid, because that's the whole point. Like, you just want it to be in a crease.
Yeah, and what I do, I don't know if you do the same thing, but I start to, like, bring it down from, like, this crease part. I bring it down so that way I can start connecting it under my eye. If you have that, like, kind of smoky under the eye, it's like, ooh, hello. Like,
especially if you're doing, like, eyeliner, that looks really nice.
Mm-hmm. So,
I don't usually do eyeliner, but I guess I don't know if I did it the other day but I think I'm going to do it for recruitment.
Yeah. Sometimes I make mistakes. It's okay. Whatever. Live and learn. It's fine. Same thing with this eye. Are you doing like an all matte eye, or are you gonna do shimmery?
I'm doing all matte.
Okay. Well, I'll show him a little shimmer option then, to be a little sparkly and spunky. Because I know I did shimmery for my recruitment makeup.
I would say, like, definitely make sure you're blending it out. Like, I don't know how much to stress that. Yeah. But it just looks, like, so much nicer.
Yeah, I'm sure, like, this looks crazy. I'm going to keep blending. And, like, you're going to keep blending. You're going to be like, is it blended enough? And then you're just going to keep blending after that.
And, like, this is why I recommend wearing fake eyelashes.
It, like, makes it
even
look
if
more
your eyeshadow
blended.
is really average, which mine is, it looks like 1,000 times better if you have fake eyelashes on.
That is the truth.
And fake eyelashes is kind of like, you have to feel it out. Like, if you want to wear them, I would definitely, like, ask someone who knows how to apply them to help you. Because nothing's worse than, like, applying eyelashes and they don't feel right. And, like, once you rip them off, like, it fucks up all your makeup.
Yeah. That's very true.
And then you have a mental breakdown.
Lashes, just to show. But I don't know if they're, like, the right shape, because I kind of wore them, like, multiple times. Anyway.
So, like, now I'm going to go in with a darker color, because I, like, finished doing that.
So, if you want to follow her thing or my thing, like, we're doing a little bit different. Now I'm going to take, like, more of a flat brush rather than the blendy one. And this is when I get shimmery, if I feel like it. But, I don't know. Shimmers, I only ever use, like, really, really light shimmers. So, like, I'm not a beauty guru. Like, this color is, like, a light champagne-y shimmery color. Naked 2 palette has a good one, which I've used all of. So, Booty Call's nice. But, like, anything that's just, like, shimmery light is good. And this is when I go, so, like, if you're looking at your eye, I don't go, like, past the middle of my pupil with this part. Like, I start by putting it here. Yeah. And then another important thing is I like to get it, like, right here. Good shit. We're so
like, while she's doing that, I go back over with, like, a lighter color, like, back on my lid. Because I really like, the contrast between, like, the smoky and, like, the lid. And I don't like when it looks dark on my eyes, because once I put the fake eyelashes on, it looks really weird.
So, like, I look bizarre because I don't have, like, eyeliner or, like, mascara, but I promise it looks normal.
And if you don't usually do eyeshadow, you're definitely going to think it looks really weird to have it all on your eyes. Like, I still think it looks weird every time I do my makeup. I'm like, this looks like shit. Can I start over?
Yeah, so then now what I do, which I know might be very, very weird, I take a super, super dark brown color on, like, I don't even know what I call this
just
brush.
Like a small, like,
just like brush. A really, like, dense, tiny brush, and I just, like, pat that here, And, like, that looks super crazy. But I promise it'll look super good after you blend it. But you can't blend with this brush. And you can't just put this color on a blender brush. Because then it's going to be, like, everywhere. So I do that. And then I just take any sort of blendy brush. And then just, like... I don't go above my crease with this because then you'll have, like, blackish up here. And it looks weird. Then this looks like good AF. And, like, bring it underneath a little bit. Yeah. I look a little crazy.
It looks nice. I don't usually, like, I get nervous, like, when I, like, feel like I'm in a good place and I put, like, makeup that's too dark. But, like, when I do this, I'm not going to wear fake eyelashes, but I guess I'll just do this to show this. I'll actually go in with, like, a brown, like, the same darker brown that I use on the outside, and I'll go in, like, when I'm doing a smoky eye, and I'll do, like, right here.
Oh, in the inner corner.
But, and it, like, looks really weird without eyelashes.
Yeah, like a halo eye type thing.
Yeah, it looks, like, really nice. I don't know how to describe it, but it looks, like, balanced.
Yeah.
To have the little bit of dark on the inside, and then I'll, like, highlight in my inner crease. That way it, like, balances out.
But that's just with fake lashes.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't
without it.
I would not do this, especially because I don't typically wear eyeliner.
I feel, yeah, if I'm wearing fake eyelashes, I almost never wear eyeliner. But
honestly, like, the strip that's on the eyelashes is sometimes enough.
It looks like eyeliner.
And I use the clear eyelash glue.
See, I use the black because that's almost even, like, more eyeliner. But I don't think I'm going to use lashes today, so I'm going to put on some eyeliner. And then I'm just doing, like, super, super, super small line.
And she's using
liquid liner.
And I use like a pencil felt tip. Looks like that. Kind of looks like a paintbrush.
Those are so much better. If you're not, like, good at eyeliner, like, used to eyeliner, get that because it's like drawing with a marker. This is like drawing with Satan. Like, it's horrible.
And if you fuck up, it literally fucks up your entire eyes, and it's really, really, really depressing.
Yeah. So do as I say, not as I do. Use what she uses.
This is like crayons. That's like permanent marker.
Yeah, kinda. But this one's from Elf, and it was like $1. So,
and I really don't
like a baby wing.
Like eyeliner that much.
Yeah, in general, I'm getting away from it.
I'm just like not that great at it. I shake too much. I've tried so hard to get good at it. So if you're not good at it, I would definitely recommend fake eyelashes.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty much the only way to solve the problem.
Yeah.
Unless you have really nice eyelashes, then go for it. Mine are really short, so, like, nothing really looks right.
Yeah. But also, if you don't like eyeliner or you're, like, not good at eyeliner, just don't do it. If you prefer, like, just a, like, no wing, like, just smudgy black, like, pencil liner, and like, that's your style, please do that. Like, do whatever the heck you want. I'm just trying to, like, show you what I would like to do, you know?
It's, like, nice to see, like, what other people do, because sometimes it's really hard to, like, stray from something that you usually do.
Yeah. A big tip with, like, liquid liner, I don't bring it all the way into, like,
yeah, I absolutely
here.
Do not do that.
I try to start fading it out, like, by the middle of my eye, because if you bring it all the way in, it kind of, like, negates the fact that you put all this, like, shimmery stuff in the inner corner to, like, brighten your eyes. Then you have this, like, dark line on the inside, and it's just like, girl, what are you doing? Like, you look crazy. We're not trying to look crazy. We're trying to look beautiful. So, oh, well, I just got eyeliner up here. Okay.
And if you're using liquid, I'm sure you know, but just, like, wait for it to dry instead of opening your eyes, like, right when you finish.
I just like a cotton bud, and then I, like...
Yeah, I know. I, like, fucked up.
I'm really gross, but, like,
it's
okay. Yeah. I honestly don't really highlight under my eyebrows because, like, it's not my forte, but this is, like, an eye look. And then if you have, like, decently curly eyelashes, you don't really need to curl them, but mine go, like, straight up.
Because I don't like having them really close to my eyeballs.
I'm a daredevil, so I curl mine. Also, mine go, like, out, and they look dumb. So, curl them. And every time I'm scared I'm gonna sneeze while I'm doing it. Have you ever seen posts about like girls who've done that and they sneeze and they rip out all their eyelashes? And then
I'm pretty sure we use the exact
same. We are using the exact same mascara.
It's really good.
It really is.
Like it. It's really good for a drugstore.
Maybelline Colossal Volume Express. It's really good. Everybody makes the same dumb face when they put
on mascara. Definitely try to use one that's not going to clump your eyelashes.
Yeah.
Because, like, especially if you're not wearing lashes, like, clumpy eyelashes suck.
Yeah. And, like, shaking it from the root helps. I'm sure every girl
definitely go from the root.
Yeah, any girl that's ever worn mascara, I feel like you know this, but, like, I'm trying to help. Don't hate me. Oh my god, this video is long.
I feel bad. It's kind of important though. Like.
Yeah, I feel. Okay. My eyelashes like don't exist without fake lashes.
I hate like now that I wear them, I hate how they look without them.
Yeah.
Especially because like
it like makes your eyes look like sultry. But they're not necessary at all. They're just addictive.
Yeah, that's probably like the most true thing I've ever heard. Once I started wearing them, I fell down a deep dark hole. Really? And if you buy them, you only need to buy. I bought like a 5-pack because that's just what they had at Walgreens.
And you can rewear them like 3 or 4 times each pair.
You just need to make sure like when you take them off, you like pull the glue off the lashes because it will stick like when you pull it off.
Mhm. And then like put them back on the old thing so that they keep the shape.
If they don't like go back on the container to like mold back to the shape, they'll be straight and you won't be able to put them on your eyes.
Yeah. I'm done with the mascara.
If you're wearing bottom eyeliner, put mascara on your bottom lashes.
Yeah.
You need to.
I was actually about to say one of my biggest tips to making your eyes look like so sultry. Take basically any brush, like a smaller fluffy brush, and take that same color you use in your crease and put it underneath, like where your eyelashes are, not like in your waterline because that would be weird, but like this. Don't go too low or else you look like you have a black eye, but like you'll understand like the fine line. And just do that to make it look like.
It's kind of nice, like if you don't wear bottom eyeliner, like it's still.
Yeah, I don't do bottom eyeliner just because it closes off my eyes. But for some people, it works.
And especially if you can get it like on the waterline, it actually looks really nice.
Yeah.
I just can't. My eyes like water way too much.
And then just a little bit of bottom mascara. You don't have to be like crazy about it.
And like honestly, some people, when I do bottom mascara, I just do it where like the darker color is.
Yeah, I don't go all the
way too much. Yeah, I don't know how to do it without making them clump.
I like run it back and forth a few times, and then like that's about it. Cause I know some girls who will like they'll do it basically the same way they do the top, but then they're like not girls in this really chapter. You guys are great, but then it's like. So, that's a little scary. I have makeup everywhere. But, yeah. These are our looks. Beautiful.
I, like, fucked up the eyeliner, but, like, you get the idea with the underneath.
So, that's that. Honestly, we could, yeah.
I think that's pretty good.
Pretty good.